What is up, everybody? So I am actually back. I did take like a 2 month break. The weather wasn't super crazy, so I just kind of took a break. But I think I should be back. Today's the 4th of July, so I'll be giving you guys a weather roundup to see if fireworks will even be able to go off at your location. So over in the state that I live in, Idaho, there actually is a storm, pretty big thunderstorm happening. It should be passing over the next few hours. So I think fireworks should be able to go off, but there's a chance that maybe not. Uh, Over down there in Texas, it looks like there is going to be a few uh, bits of patches of rain, but I don't think anything too crazy is gonna happen. So I think in most areas there's going to be fine. Up here, in like the mid northern, I guess you'd call it. I don't know. There is some actually really big thunderstorms happening that may affect fireworks up here. So just stay safe. They shouldn't be too aggressive. They're just kind of your average little thunderstorm. But now we're gonna take a look at another chart. So if you take a look at the July 4th map, we'll see this is like severe weather overall. There's a slight chance of severe weather up here, so pretty high chance actually. Around here in this like darker green area, there's a less of a chance, but there's still a chance. And in the light green area, you're probably fine, but there's a chance of severe weather or just not pleasant weather. And then the white areas, you're gonna be fine pretty much. Up here in Maine, there is some. For hail, we'll see that there's actually a 5% chance over here where I live, and then down here, and then again up here. Up here in this area is going to be getting a lot of bad weather and thunderstorms, so fireworks aren't probably going to be able to get launched somewhere up here. If we take a look at the tornado possibilities, the only area with tornado possibilities is up here, but it's a 2% chance, so it's not anything crazy. If you do live in this area, though, I would recommend to just follow weather radio, check your weather apps, just make sure you're okay. If you get an Amber Alert, follow tornado procedures and everything, We can actually read this script down here. So scattered severe thunderstorms are possible later today into the evening over the upper Midwest. Severe gusts will be the primary hazard. Isolated severe gusts and hail also may occur from the eastern Oregon into portions of the northern Great Basin / Rockies and the central High Plains. If you want, you can pause the video and read all of this. It's just a bunch of nerdy weather things. So that is it for this map. So this next map is just the next days. So over here we could see that it's valid Saturday to Sunday. So up here, again in this area, there's some chances of storms, and then you know how to read this map, I'm assuming. Just know that this color is like low chances, this is a little bit higher likely, and then this is slight chances, and then there's more colors down here. You can look at this key. If you look at this, we can see the cities affected, so larger population. So these cities and these cities have chances of the storm. If you look at tornado, the only chances of a tornado are over here, and again, it's a 2% chance. So follow your weather things, more professional radar things than just a YouTube video by some random 13-year-old. For wind, again, it's just going to be in this area, and then, yeah. So hail also is going to be here. So wind and hail, the maps look pretty similar. And that is it for this map. Okay, guys, so this is very sad, but I stopped paying for my Radar Omega subscription because it was a good amount of money per month and I wasn't using it for YouTube. So once I start getting my YouTube going, I might start paying for this again, and then hopefully I can get monetized and start earning money from this so I can start paying for this stuff. But for now, I'm not going to be able to show you guys cloud maps on this, at least. I'll show you guys cloud maps, just not on this app. I really like this app, but it was getting kind of pricey. So I'm using RadarScope now, which is just as good. It's just less features. Okay, so if we look at this on RadarScope there we can see there's actually some warnings here. Severe thunderstorm in Alabama, North Dakota, Tennessee, Minnesota, so a lot of these areas. But then we can see the tornado warning up here in Canada, but it's really just close to Minneapolis and stuff like that. So there's gonna be a storm here. The storm I don't know how the storm is moving. Oh, okay, so the storm is gonna be moving this way up into Canada. It looks like there is a tornado. There is a tornado. If you want to read this, you can. That's kind of scary. But yeah, if we look at the storm over here in Idaho, we can see that it's actually really strong over here. I live here, and we don't see storms like this a lot. But it's going to be moving up here to this part of the Idaho. In Texas, there is a relatively powerful storm. I wouldn't think it's too much, but if you live in this area, you might not be able to do fireworks. But I think by the time it'll be cleared out before it starts. I don't know what time it is there, but I'm assuming it'll be cleared out. And like I said, in Alabama, there is a little bit of a storm, but nothing too crazy. I think fireworks are going to be okay for most states. There's just going to be a few areas. Looks like Denver is having some rain. Not much. So yeah, that is it for this radar part. And if you want to just look through these, like there's a flash flood, emergency, radar indicated. So it's, you know, I don't know how good it is, but if you want to just read through these, you can. So that is it for the radar. So this is the cloud coverage in the United States. So if we look, Idaho, where the storm is happening, there's some. Denver, there was a storm happening, so there's going to be some there. In Nebraska, South Dakota, and then Minneapolis, sorry. There's the storm that you could see on the cloud maps, like that we just looked at. And then down here in Texas, there's also this. I guess there's some things happening here. I don't really fully know. Oh, it's like a tropical storm, I guess. So, just stay safe, I guess. If track weather, don't just rely on this. Go on to other weather things to make sure that you are safe during this, because there's going to be quite the powerful storm and even possibly a tornado. Most likely not, but there's a chance of a tornado up here. So in the end, just stay safe and look at other weather sources. I should be coming back to YouTube. We'll see. And have a great day.